Build genuine connections. Look for common interests and share goals to build rapport. For example, encourage informal cultural sharing sessions where team members can learn about each other's backgrounds. Mentorship specific strategies. Focus on the individual. The cultural awareness is key. Remember that each mentee is an individual with unique needs and goals. Customize your approach. To avoid one-size-fits-all membership models, adapt your guidance based on the mentee's learning styles, experience, and specific challenges. Empathetic understanding. Show genuine interest in the mentee's personal and professional journey. Empathy is central to building a strong and supportive relationship. Set expectations. From the beginning, define your framework for the mentorship to prevent misunderstanding. Establish shared goals. Clearly define what a mentee hopes to achieve. Use specific measures, attainable, relevant, and time-based. SMART goals. Agree on communication channels. Discuss the preferred method of communication and meeting frequency to ensure consistency. Provide constructive, honest feedback. Delivering feedback effectively is vital for a mentee's growth. Balance feedback. Provide both positive acknowledgement and constructive criticism. Focus feedback on behaviors and actions, not personal attributes. Share stories. Mentors can build trust and values by sharing their own struggles and experiences, showing that they are relatable rather than perfect. Effective communication with a diverse population of individuals you mentor or supervise requires multiple facet and empathetic approach. Key strategies involve developing self-awareness, adapting communication skills, and creating an inclusive, safe environment where everyone feels respected and heard. Here are some fundamental strategies. Cultural self-awareness. Your bases and communication habits shape your interactions with others. Understand your own tendencies is the first step towards effective communication. Recognizing your bases. All individuals hold implicit bases that can affect their judgment. Cautious self-reflection and training can help you recognize and manage these bases. Identify your communication style. Be aware of your natural tendencies regarding direction, and formality, and nonverbal cues. Knowing your own style helps you consciously adapt to the need. Build cultural intelligence. Cultural intelligence is the ability to work effortlessly with people from different backgrounds. Learn about other cultures. Educate yourself on the values, customs, and communication styles of your team members. This shows respect and helps you avoid misunderstandings. Avoid assumptions. Don't assume that a person's cultural background dictates their individual behavior. Use your knowledge to help guide, not a stereotype. Tactical communication strategies. Master active listening skill. Active listening is a crucial skill for demonstrating respect and ensuring maternal understanding. Be present. Give your full undivided attention to the speaker. Avoid multitasking or planning your response while you're talking. Pay attention to nonverbal cues. Be mindful of your body language, facial expressions, and tone of your voice, which can vary across cultures. Paraphrase and summarize. Restate what you have heard to confirm you understand correctly. For example, so what I'm hearing is ask open-ended questions. Encourage a deeper discussion by asking questions that require a yes or no answer. Use prompts like, tell me more about that, or how did you feel about this situation? Adapt your communication skills. Flexibility is in your communication is essential for connection with a diverse audience. Use simple, clear language. Avoid using complex jargon, acronyms, or that may confuse non-native speakers. Adjust for directness. Be aware that some cultures prefer direct, explicit communication with others, favor more indirect, high-context approach. Adapt your style to the individual and situation. Consider nonverbal communication. Gestures, eye contact, and personal space have different meaning across the culture. Be aware of your own nonverbal messages and adjust them as needed. Use multiple communication formats. Recognize that people have different preferences for how they receive information. Supplement verbal instructions with written notes, visual aids, or collaborated documents to ensure clarity. Create a safe and inclusive environment. Your leadership can foster an environment where people can feel safe to speak up without fear or judgment. Encourage open dialogue. Create a space for your team to share their perspectives and experiences openly. Regularly check in and forms can help build rapport or trust. Normalize feedback. Make sure a standard practice to ask feedback, both on performances and on your own communication. This shows that all voices are valued and help identify areas for improvement.